think every day is your start date. So we got to talk about that because you give us new energy every day. You got me charged up, rocking, and ready to go again. So it's every day is your new day. That's your start date. And congratulations to Vicki for getting it correct. I just want to take the moment right now to introduce our next speakers that's coming on the line today. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you you're in for a treat, I kid you not. I'm going to ask everybody to grab a pen and a piece of paper and prepare to take copious notes. Get every bit of information from this dynamic power couple coming on this screen. It's not Barack and Michelle, but you better know you right next to the best of the best. They're being trained by the greatest, and I'm telling you right now, the information you're about to hear is not just because they power couples, because individually in their own rights, they have hit top position national directors. They are featured all over the magazines. Your business at home, and please expect to see them in Black Enterprise. They are top producers all over the world. People want to know who they are everywhere they go and what they're doing. How did Miss Angela drop them 140 pounds on the floor when she left out the gym? TLC gave her a dynamic total life change with the support and encouragement of her husband, always by her side. Ladies and gentlemen, I can say no more about this great couple right here we're about to hear from, but I do ask that you mute your phones, pay close attention, and get this knowledge you're about to receive from none other than the real Jacksons. I'm turning the mic over to you, Mr. and Mrs. Jackson.
Wow. That is awesome. And for the record, we can let everybody know we didn't have to pay her to say all that. That was an awesome introduction. I was sitting back like, man, who's she talking about? Just to have someone have those kind of accolades to say about you, you know that you're doing something right. So I appreciate it. And I just throw it right back at you, Dr. Stacey Lane. You are amazing. You are a beast. And wherever you are, there's a trail. So people better pick up that trail and follow. You are an amazing person. So thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for joining this call and this Zoom today. You are truly in for a treat. We are having an awesome time today. We're on a high. We're not even eating. We're just full of products, NutriBurst, NRG, tea, everything. And so we are hyped and ready to share some awesome awesome information with you guys. I'm telling you, this is an amazing day, an amazing time. And one thing that we believe is that nothing happens by chance or accident. You are here because you should be here. You are here because you actually can hear. Did anybody catch that? You are here because you can hear. Because if you can hear the Spirit leading you a certain place. And instead of you saying, oh, this year will be different. This year will be my most prosperous ever. This year I'm going to be the healthiest ever. By you being on this call today, you are putting forth that effort and what it takes to set things in place right now. So congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a high five because you are in the right place at the right time. So we're going to jump right into it. We're talking about this awesome opportunity of total life changes. What an amazing company. I don't even know where to begin. I guess I'll begin with the beginner. Besides the creator himself, that would be Jack Fallon, John LeCarry, amazing guys. They had an idea and they brought it to the market and we've been running with it ever since. Oh my gosh, it is an amazing company. The products are super duper amazing and you're gonna hear that today, but we're thankful. When you sit back and look at the opportunity that we have, you also have to consider that it started with the seed. So then you have to find out who planted the seed. So let's go back and talk, when you talk about Jack Fallon and you talk about John LeCarry, it started as a seed, as an idea, as a desire to help people. And then you move forward to who watered that seed. And now you got the founding families, and I won't call all of them off today, but you if you don't know the founding families of Total Life Changers, you really should research that and get that information. So they are the reason we are here today. So let me jump right into something. Let me show you a little something. Hold on one second. Let's get it going. All right, let's see if we get this technology to do what we need it to do. No. All right, hold on one second. Let's get it going. Hold on. Where are my messages? I want to show you guys something real important. All right. We got it. Jillian got my back. She on it too. Hold on. All right, we're going to share.
Look at that.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Y'all don't know nothing about her. Let me tell you a little something about her, though. This young lady you are looking at, we went the wrong way. Ooh, that's a good way to look, right?
We like that way.
Look at that young lady.
Woo.
Tell me what y'all know about that young. Y'all see her? Can y'all see her? I need to make sure y'all can see her.
Can you see her?
Let me know you can see her.
Tell me, can you see her?
All right, let's keep going. Oh, yeah. Even ministering. Still ministering health while I was sick myself. Come on, somebody. I know I got somebody with me.
I'm here, bro. I hear you. I see that weight loss, baby.
Look at that. Look at that. Smiling on the outside, but not the inside. Look at that. Look at that. But what you see. That is my before and after picture. So only to add to what Dr. Stacy Lane said, I am the 140-pound loser in Total Life Changes. I am the winner of the 2018 B2B Weight Loss Conference contest in Houston. I am the young lady you are looking at today. I am truly a testimony of these products being so amazing and the fact that promotion comes from God. That's it. That's all. No need to be jealous because we can all get it. It's there for the getting.
That's right.
So here are the products that you will see that I use. And for Facebook Live, this is how it goes. Nutriburst. I'm just going to simply put it as this. Most of the vitamins that you have at home are simply synthetic vitamins. They're synthetic vitamins. They're also vitamins that your liver has to metabolize before you even get a benefit of it. NutriBurst is liquid, goes straight into the bloodstream, and the reason why we today have so much energy, we rocking and rolling, is because we have it in our system, and I believe at least 80% of the people on this call got it in their system. And then we'll talk about the detox tea. The detox tea that what? I lost 8 pounds in 3 days. 8 pounds in 3 days, guys. 3 days. Amazing products. And then lastly, if y'all don't know enough about this product, get with me so that I can really break it down, or get with the person that introduced you to this call so that they can really break it down. It's not a weight loss tea, it's a waist loss tea. You guys will get that. Somebody will get that at some point. And then we got NRG, where you burn 300 calories per pill. This is amazing. Why? Interesting fact. I am literally allergic to caffeine. Yet I can take NRG because it's a natural caffeine. I can also drink our Delgado coffee with no heart palpitations or anything of the sort. So when you're dealing with natural products, you're batting 1,000, and now you're able to maximize your weight loss and maximize your results, okay? So the Get Fit Kit is helping me get fit. We've started our 30-33 in the gym. 30 days, 30 minutes of working out. And let me say this, don't tell nobody. See, I lost my weight without working out. But to be fair, I will tell you that I lost the weight because I worked the products. It was very difficult to work out. I had a lot of inflammation in my body. So I did the next best thing. If I had tea that I lost 8 pounds, in 3 days, then I understood that there were other products, weight loss products, that would help me lose more. I initially lost 100 pounds in 10 months of combining our products together. And so you can't tell me the products don't work. They all work synergistically. So with that said, I just wanted you guys to be aware of my testimony. Now, something I want to do really, really quick. I want to make sure that I bring a young lady on board who, oh, that's me. Sorry, y'all. Okay. A young lady on board. You got to hear this testimony, guys. I don't care what you got to do. Turn everything off, the TV, everything. Listen to this testimony, because this young lady, it wasn't about weight loss for her. It was about survival. This young lady had me in tears. Houston, telling me her testimony. So I want to bring her on. Tamara, are you there?
I'm here.
Turn your volume up, girl. We got to hear you. Tamara?
Am I muted?
No, you're not muted. We can hear you.
You can hear me now?
Yes. Can you just tell us about your testimony? We really need to share that tonight.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I was diagnosed with lupus back in 2010, and then I was back and forth in the hospital from 2012 until like 2013 or 14. Back and forth in hospitals. I can't be in direct sunlight, and when I have a lupus outbreak, it affects my brain. I have inflammation and stuff on the brain. So my sister, Tiana Gregory, which has been with Total Life Changes since, I want to say 2011 or 12, she introduced me to the product. She had been trying to get me to take the tea and the NutriBurst, but I never really, at first I didn't want to take the product. But then after I had been back and forth into the hospital and the doctors had given up on me, I had a feeding tube and I couldn't or nothing, and I just had a lot of fluid built up on my brain. So the doctors had given up on me. So when I came home from the hospital, I was staying with my mama, and she had a bottle of NutriBurst in the refrigerator. So I remember my sister telling me that it's a multi-liquid vitamin that has all the vitamins and nutrients and everything that my body needed, because with dealing with lupus, the red blood cells or the white blood cells it's attacked. My body is attacking it, going against itself. So she was like, the NutriBurst will replenish everything that my body doesn't have inside of me. So I just went to the refrigerator, and then I was tired of being in the house, not being able to go nowhere, drive my car, do everything, live in my own house and stuff, because it was right next door. So I said, I'm gonna take this NutriBurst, because I know that she said that it'll do everything that I needed to do, and I wasn't eating. I didn't have appetite or nothing. I was little. I was skin and bone. Like, I was hungry, but I couldn't eat because I just didn't have appetite. So I took the NutriBurst, and I took a shot of the NutriBurst. It was more than a tablespoon. So I took the NutriBurst, and after I took the NutriBurst, I started feeling better. I started feeling good. I started moving around more. I started eating. It just, I felt like a flower that was withered down, and it's just when you put some Miracle Grow or something on it. That's what I want to say, some Miracle Grow, because I actually started like doing everything. It wasn't from the tea, it was the NutriBurst. But after I started doing the NutriBurst, I started on the tea, and it was just the regular tea. But dealing with the tea, I only drink the tea like once or twice a week, because it works on my body real bad, and I be losing too much weight, because the first week I started on the tea, I lost 9 pounds, and I wasn't really trying to lose weight because I was already slim. But eventually I started the Tachui, the Gano, and the chaga. I'm taking those now, faithfully, consistently now. And I can't keep NutriBurst because I drink it. I just drink it. I don't drink it like you can take it 1 tablespoon a day, but whenever I get tired of needing more energy, I just drink it. I be seeing Coach Stormy and everybody else be drinking it all the time, so I be drinking it like water. So I can't keep no NutriBurst, but I'm gonna get me some this week. I'm ordering me a bottle.
That is awesome. Now, can you tell us how often you would be in the hospital?
At first I was back and forth for like almost 2 or 3 years. I was back and forth in the hospital, but after I started drinking the NutriBurst and taking the Taga and the Chichui and the Gano, because I do 3 Chichuis and I do 2 Chagas and 2 Gano, and but I wanted to try the stem scent because I agreed enough on it because they were saying how it helps with your inflammation and your repairing your bones and stuff. But that's what's really going on with the lupus. That's what it did. It messed up my legs and my body. But since I've been on the products, I have not had any like nothing negative. Everything has been improving and everything is increasing. And my doctor told me whatever I was doing, they continue doing it. And I was telling him about my product, and he was like, "Okay, well just keep taking them." And I in the hospital, and I gained all my weight back, and my skin and stuff is more clear. I use the toothpaste. I'm a product of the product. Like I swear by it.
That is awesome.
And if everybody, I would advise them to just try the product. If you don't do the seeds, just try the NutriBurst.
That is awesome. Thank you so much, Tamara. I appreciate that testimony. It was truly moving to me when I heard that testimony. So thank you again. Thank you for sharing. And we love you, girl. All right, now, let's see. We're going to get, all right. So that, again, just to look, if you guys look at her before and after picture, she truly is a product of the product. And just look. And most people, doctors would have given up on them. And look, we found a way. Her sister kept talking to her, and now look at her today. And she is sharing it with anyone she can. So I'm very grateful for that testimony. Look at her. Just amazing. She was on stage at the conference in Houston when I was there. Just got a chance to tell a snippet of her testimony. That's why I love TLC, because they give you an opportunity to share your testimony. And that's us together and her sister and friend. All right. So guys, thank you so much for that. We want to jump right into our awesome way we get paid to share our testimony. And I think the best person to do that would be my husband to tell you how we get paid at Total Life Changes.
Wow, y'all, coming after that, those testimonies were awesome. I mean, you know, to see when we went to Houston, this young lady's testimony and what she had overcome and everything that she had gone through. I mean, it's enough to it's enough to overwhelm you to the point where you're crying and just appreciate, you know, God's blessing to us, I believe, which is our business. And then I told you guys, if you haven't heard once, you're going to hear it again. I'm a big fan of my wife as far as like her weight loss journey and everything that she's done until today, right now. I've seen the whole journey, but I'm a fan. Hey, Facebook Live. I'm a fan. And, you know, without saying anything else, I do, you know, because of time and everything else, I do want to get into this awesome comp plan. It was how, in a sense, I was interested in the business. Yes, when my wife first got that initial pack of tea and she was drinking it, you know, I was just like, okay, you do your thing, you do your thing, you do your thing. But what got Goldie hooked, if y'all know that reference, y'all probably don't know that reference, but some of the old schoolers know that reference. Goldie got me hooked because when I saw a check come in the mail from Total Life Changes, and we did not know where it came from, how we got it, or anything like that, that piqued my interest, and basically that is what got me hooked. So I don't have like that testimony as far as like the products bringing me into the business. Mine started with the comp plan. And because of that check in the mail syndrome and situation, I was like, yeah, I'm raising my hand because I want to find more. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, guys. This is how we roll. We're going to keep this rolling. You got that, Angie? Okay, cool. All right. So sorry about that. The first way that we get paid is our retail. And the retail is based off the volume of each product, right? So again, with that commission and that check in the mail that Angie got, that was part of our retail. When she had joined the business, she was sending people to her website, not even knowing hardly a lot about the business in the beginning, but that's where that check came from. So people that she was sending to her website, they were placing orders, and she got 50% of that volume that was based on that product. Oh my God. And at the time, people was buying up the tea. So she would get $20 for each purchase, or however much, you know, as far as like orders that they got, whatever the volume was, she got half of that. And that's the retail. Basically, soon as you get someone to join, state-of-the-art website right away. I mean, right away. And you're in business 24/7. Your business does not stop. Hey, y'all. Your business does not stop. So the moment you sign up, the moment you're in the business, and the moment everything keeps rolling, you're always in business 24/7. That's a great thing about this TLC business, is that you're never down. You're always in business. The next way that we get paid is Fast Start. Now, y'all remember, y'all been hearing the craze about this Netflix Bird Box movie, correct? Well, guess what? Y'all heard all that stuff, seen all it on Facebook. Hey, y'all go watch this Bird Box. Go watch this Bird Box. Now, one person got paid from that referral. Not one person. But guess what? If we had a craze like that, which is what we're doing and what we got going on right now, that's the referral program that we have. That's our Bird Box. So guess what? With Fast Start, Angie, would you like to join my business?
Yes.
Okay. Because she joined. Angie, what would you like to order?
Everything.
Everything? So whatever the volume based on everything that she wanted, I'm going to get paid 50% of that. That is so awesome. Man, you want everything?
Yes.
Wow, that's fantastic. Okay, so now I need to build a team. So Angie's on my team. Guess what? We're going to have this imaginary person over here come in on my team. Hey, you want to join my business? Absolutely. Okay, man, come on in. You join my business. What you want to order? I want to order $500 worth of stuff. Okay, great. I get $250 from that. Now, guess what? Now I got my team going. Hey, one person on my left, one person on my right. That unlocks everything else about this comp plan, which is about to get into right now. The next way, so let me keep on the binary. So you got one on my left, one on my right. That pays between 10% to 20% of my team's efforts, my team's volume. All right. So we got that going. So now we've unlocked the vault on all the other commissions. The next way I'm about to talk about how we get paid, this is a game changer. It is called check match bonus. Y'all, this is insane. Check match bonus. When you hit the first level director, that you get paid 50% commission based off your team's efforts. And guess what? There's two levels. There's one level, you get paid 50%. The second level, you get paid 10% of that. And then as you keep going, you keep growing in promotion and promotion. That 50% on that first level stays the same, but that second one, it keeps growing. So you get to 50-50. Imagine getting checks off of your team on the first level, getting paid 50% on their efforts, and then the next level, 50% on their levels. This thing gets really, really good, and it gets big. So the other way we get paid is a lifestyle bonus. Lifestyle bonus is basically when you hit the rank of national director and you're doing well in the company, TLC says, you know what, for as great as you're doing, we're going to give you $1,500. And guess what? That can go towards anything. So if you like to travel to Fort Wayne, if you like to travel to North Carolina, if you like to travel to Florida, guess what? This $1,500 can go towards that itself. And basically, you can do whatever you want with it. If you got a car note you want to pay your car note, and so on and so forth. So as you do well in a company, as you can see on the screen right now, you got a global, a national, and a national. Woo! Jackie Birchfield, national.
Now,
Phil
global,
Birchfield.
global.
Oh, Jackie Birchfield, sorry, global. I thought I said that. Phil Birchfield, global. Karen Wharton, national. Daryl Jackson, myself, and my wife, both nationals. Jackie and Phil, that's our upline. I call it our lifeline.
There you go.
That's our sponsor and sponsor. That's our mother and our grandfather, so to say. So you see how things go. When you promote, you do well, you get blessed. You see all of us holding trophies, and this is by God and God alone that we got to this place. But I want to talk about another way that we also get paid in this business. And if you can see within this picture, it's the 6th way we get paid. If it wasn't for Total Life Changes, we would have never met Karen. We would have never met Phil and Jackie Birchfield.
Yes.
And so because of that, we can extend our family. This is the best family extension I've ever seen in my life. And this is true love. This is true team building. This is everything that you will want out of a company. Yeah. And so these are the results. Show the one where me and you with the, there we go. And when you do very, very well, you get a write-up on yourself hitting National Director, the business for home. And this is Angie's story, losing weight, gaining status. And then mine, things like this only happen in a dream. I'm still, y'all, pinching myself every single day of how this great thing has just happened to the both of us in the same household, y'all, in the same household. Imagine this. We still work our 9 to 5s. We like our jobs. But guess what? From that, that's 4 checks coming into the house. But guess what? Total Life Changes pays you every single week. So her 4 weeks, my 4 weeks. What is that? That's 12 times in a month that we get paid. That is insane. For y'all couples, however you do it, even if you're single and you're doing this thing by yourself and you still got your 9 to 5 and you love what you do, keep it. We ain't telling you to leave. But guess what? We're doing this on a part-time basis.
Part-time.
And we're doing well. So I just want to give this back to Phil. But I want to say before I give this back, I got 2 people on here, Ron and Denisha. They were my guests on this call and then this webinar. And they've been on for, I think, two sessions. And they've taken a product. This man is a mailman. He came to my door. I spoke with him. He tried the products, loved the products. And then he got his girlfriend in on it as well. Tried the products, loved the products. So they have brought themselves on this live. And they're just every day they tell me, man, I thank you so much for letting us sample these products. It totally has changed our life. So we're going to give them 20 packs of tea for being on this webinar. And, you know, it's just an awesome thing. I'm so glad that we can change so many lives. 2019 is going to be unreal as far as like how many people we're going to impact. So get back with the person. Thank you. Get back with, because I can go on and on like Erykah Badu, go on and on and on and on. Get back with the person who brought you to this webinar, and they'll explain everything else on how TLC can totally change your life. Because we're all life changers now, y'all. So let's change some lives out here. All right, I give it back. Go ahead, Phil.
Man, y'all don't even know. I just realized I haven't even ate today yet.
Wow.
I'm eating all this excitement. This is amazing what's going on. And when you can sit here and you sit here and you literally know that Angela and Daryl in the same household, they are national marketing directors. And forgive me, guys, isn't your daughter, isn't she in the business also?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Is she executive
She's an
writing?
executive.
She's an exec direct.
And listen, guys, when you build, you literally build. I can sit here with all confidence and tell you guys, not only, let me just go way out, 12 months from now, both of them will be global, and their daughter will be national global.
Man.
What's amazing about this is we lift each other up, we build each other up. And what is so amazing on top of that, people who are not even connected to them will be rising up, but also people that are connected to them. Angela Jackson is the quote unquote upline, success line of Dream Achievers in Canada.
Yes.
Can you guys understand how this means, what this means? Angela and Daryl were in before, came back in. And do you realize they have a team in another country that builds team? And not only can I sit here and tell you guys that they both will be global, but Stephanie will be a global this time next year. How would you feel understanding that you have the ability to help people with their health and wealth, and to have an entire country that started off building this thing the way it's supposed to be built, and forever connected to you, forever thankful to you, forever becoming part of your family? Get back to the person that got you on this call, guys, because we're just getting started. And we're treating each other right. We're treating each other with love. Yes, we all are human, but listen, we all want to lift each other up. And look, I'm thinking iPhone Fat. What was your guest name? I'm just keeping on looking at the iPhone Fat. Shout out your guest again for her testimony.
Is she still on?
Yeah, she's still on. Say it again.
Tamara, you there?
Thank you so much for your appreciate you. Amazing. And you said you wanted. Let me just tell you. Wait a minute. Let me mute you guys. You said you wanted to try the Stem Sense. I'm sending you 3 bottles of Stem Sense. And you said you can't keep the NutriBurst. I'm also sending you 3 bottles of NutriBurst.
Oh my God! That's awesome.
Yeah.
And since I tell you, you have to have the tea and the NutriBurst, I'm also going to send you 50 packs of tea.
Oh, blessing.
Inbox me the address, the information, and everything, but all that will be coming your way. I appreciate you. Guys, listen, we're doing this every hour on the hour, and at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we have none other than Coach K.
Woo!
Because the 6 o'clock hour is the hour I think we just might max this thing out. When we went over 60 plus, I'm sorry, well, we're still over 60 plus right now. We went over 60 plus. I think we're going to max this thing out. And I'm going to be looking on the 6 o'clock hour. I'm going to do something real creative. I got a Phil Squires feel about me. So I'm just going to tell y'all right now, have your cash apps ready. Have your cash apps ready, because I'm going to do some cold cash.
Hey, wait, hold up now. Don't be giving out money.
Y'all get ready. I appreciate y'all. Join us at 6 p.m. Coach K. Hey, listen, Daryl and Angela, great job. I appreciate you guys. Get back with us. Make sure you're on mytlcwebinar.com at 6 p.m. God bless you. I'm trying to give me something to eat, y'all. See y'all soon.
Thanks, Ron.
Skittles.
Make sure to tag me in the TLC webinar.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Love you, girl.